There comes a moment in life when everything feels heavier than we can carry, when the weight of problems, uncertainty, and quiet fears begins to drain the strength from within us. In those moments, it's easy to believe we are alone, struggling to find a way forward. But the life of Jesus reveals a different truth, a path to inner strength that does not depend on circumstances. He showed that real resilience begins with trusting God even when nothing makes sense, just as he did in the wilderness when hunger and temptation tried to weaken him, yet he stood firm in faith. He also showed that strength is nurtured in silence through prayer, withdrawing from the noise of the world to reconnect with God, especially in moments of deep sorrow. Even when facing overwhelming pain, he chose to pray, teaching us that peace is found not in escape, but in surrender through his actions. Jesus revealed that strength is not about power, but about love expressed in service. When he humbled himself to serve others, he showed that lifting someone else can restore something broken inside us. And when storms arose both on the sea and in the hearts of those around him, he demonstrated that faith is what steadies us, reminding us that fear loses its grip when we truly believe that God is in control. Yet perhaps one of his greatest lessons was forgiveness. Even in suffering, he chose mercy over bitterness, showing that releasing pain is what truly frees the soul. Finally, in his quiet surrender to God's will, even when it led to the cross, Jesus revealed the deepest form of strength, a courage to trust a greater plan. This is the hidden path to resilience, to trust when we don't understand, to pray when we feel weak, to serve when it's hard, to believe when doubt whispers, to forgive when it hurts, and to surrender when we want control. When we begin to live this way, something changes within us. The struggles may not disappear, but we are no longer defined by them. Instead, we rise with a quiet strength, grounded in faith, carried by hope, and guided by a deeper purpose that no storm can shake.